As Uiagalelei operates out of the shotgun, and he will most of this evening. Toafili tries the right side, cuts it back. Morlock's been a popular target for DJ Uiagalelei as of late. Delayed snap, Uiagalelei shoves a blocker in front of him, has to get to the 35, and he'll be stopped 1 yard short. Teddy Buchanan again. 2 minutes in Tallahassee. The stutter step, the cut, and there he goes. Shoved out of bounds near first down yardage at the 29.
I want to see more confidence and more playmaking to find a way to take the ball away.
Mendoza's going to be flushed and driven down back at the 14. Joshua Farmer, one of your impact players, Acho, got there in a hurry.
The last 7 months, he's finally getting healthy. You see him on the inside. He's going to come in on essentially a pass rush game, and he's going to use his hands to get around the offensive lineman.
Third down and long. Mendoza with a penalty marker down. Dumps it off to Ott, nothing doing. Hopes that their Noles can turn this season around, the defending champions in the ACC. On the reverse, into plus territory, Ja'Kai Douglas.
Now your offense has confidence. They say, man, okay, we can do this. That's what they're hoping to accomplish.
Play action, Uiagalelei back to pass. That slant pattern is caught. Inside the 30 goes Jalen Brown. Williams.
And another thing you talk about is not just the positive plays that you see, but just that gives your whole team confidence in everything you're doing.
Uiagalelei set the feet. Delivered another strike to Toafili. Well, he can run it, he can catch it. Freshman Cam Davis in at running back. He's been battling a wrist injury. Now healthier. Davis barrels his way straight ahead. Noles have it their second possession. Benson goes in motion. Uiagalelei the pump fake. Dumps it off to his tight end. Morlock with a pass. Toafili back on the field at running back. He'll get a touch. The spin down to the 1. Handoff straight ahead, Toafili. He got there for the touchdown. Advantage halfway home in our first quarter.
Sometimes all you need is an opportunity, and this opportunity by Lawrance Toafili finding the end zone.
Second down and long. Mendoza wants his tight end deep down the field. Climbing the ladder, Corey Dyches.
When we talked with defensive coordinator Adam Fuller, he said, man, this is exactly what defensive coordinator Adam Fuller feared, that they would try to get him one-on-one.
Quick screen pass out in the flats. Javian Thomas on the field. Straight ahead, and I don't think so. Stopped at the line, no gain. Cam Davis back in the locker room. No Roydell Williams. Play action on first down. Hakeem Williams. Across the 35 and a gain of 19. Those utilizing tempo. They have found their rhythm early in this first quarter.
Confidence in the O-line.
Malik Benson on the swing pass and a form tackle back at the 40. Miles Williams and a loss of 5.
190 redshirt senior from Mansfield, Texas. He goes with the motion, but he's watching the quarterbacks.
Bears with 6 in the box. Uiagalelei steps up, fires a strike to his tight end Morlock, and that's a first down. Working with his quarterback, eluding the pass rush when he was the pass rusher. Over the right side, FSU has found. And off over the left side, another first down. Toafili down to the 31.
The offensive line has been the story in this game. Notice the push. Notice the window that's created.
Time winding down in the first. Benson on the move. Singleton straight ahead. Work his way down to the 25. That's about it. They'll whistle the play dead there. Hearing from Justin Wilcox, year number 8 in Berkeley. What a great job he's done, especially this season. The first for Cal in the ACC. On third down, Toafili busts through. He's got a first down and more. Tripped up crossing the 15. Uiagalelei, a quarterback now that has accounted for over 10,000 yards total offense in his collegiate career. With time. Pass is intercepted. A penalty marker comes in. It's picked off. And Cal with its 10th interception of this season. That leads America. It's Miles Williams.
Right to the defense. Well, the defense is confusing you before the snap. You show one coverage, you change to another. All of a sudden, Miles Williams says, you know what, I'm going to read your eyes, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to get my team the ball. Watching the quarterback's eyes and steals it.
Mendoza has a man well behind the secondary. And a big play for Cal in the passing game, all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The 15 to Mason Starling.
Mikey Matthews is a guy they like to go to on a lot of their option routes, not usually down the field. It looks like it's a zone read. Matthews, 5'9", 180, playmaker.
Using tempo out in the flats. Quick pitch and catch, and another first down.
He's a transfer from Utah, led Utah on kick returns and punt returns. He loves getting the ball in his hand and getting vertical.
Javian Thomas, the running back, inside handoff, lasso from behind. Sent down, he'll lose a yard by Josh Farmer. Fernando Mendoza without an incomplete pass. Thomas will try the right side, cuts it back in. Now Thomas will set up the screen to the other side. Needed 8, and I don't think so. Thomas the tackle. And from North Carolina, Delaware, and now at Cal. Peter Sermon, the defensive coordinator, played with Justin Wilcox in the late 90s at Oregon. Screen pass to the tight end, Morlock. And he's going to lose a couple of yards. It'll be 3rd down and 10. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. 3rd down and long. Here comes pressure. Uiagalelei. Kentron Portier. 7-man box for the Bears. Toafili. A stutter step. He did face Cal at Oregon State a year ago and put up a career afternoon for the Beavers, tossing 5 touchdowns. Toafili on 3rd and 5 easily picks up the first down, racing into Cal territory. 2nd down and 8. End around, brought down in the backfield.
When you watch this team, whether he's in the backfield or running to the ball, he's on the edge. He's your left defensive end. He's not going to get fooled by this. He's slow playing it and going to make the tackle for a 5. He's a guy, 6'6", 275, 5th-year senior, smart individual, always trying to get around the ball.
Cam Davis back on the field. He'll motion out on 3rd and 13. Uiagalelei, a spin move, brought down. Mastromato tops in the country, nearly 50 yards per punt. How about that? For the hidden yardage of special teams, down at the 2.
This is what special teams is supposed to look like. It's a +50 punt, meaning the punt returner is either going to fair catch it or not catch it. So you see 3 guys. Jabril Peppers is the one who, Jabril's raw.
At the running back, Dyches in motion. Roll Mendoza out again. Flings it. Hunter has it, and that's a Cal first down. Define Hunter. 3rd time's a charm, a gain of 27.
Now, Isaiah Hunter has been the star for this offense. They're going to roll out to give some space for the quarterback, and he slows down, gives his quarterback a window.
There's Martin that corralled it. Straight ahead, the inside give. Across the 30. Florida State needs 9 here. Uiagalelei, plenty of time. The comeback route is there, as is the first down. Gain of 13. The issues with the offense. Both remain positive. Davis barrels his way to the 25, and that's it.
Huge opportunity for Mendoza and honoring his family in this opportunity.
Bears get it back. Powering ahead across the 45. 12th start of his young career tonight in Tallahassee. Across the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off. Edwin Joseph. Back into Cal territory, and a late penalty marker flies in.
We talked earlier about the confidence that Fernando Mendoza has. Sometimes that confidence can turn into overconfidence.
And perhaps a difference maker emerging for the Noles. Across the middle, Uiagalelei dunks it off. Ja'Kai Douglas with a first down.
And then it's going to get started again, but you have 2 timeouts.
Toafili, the running back, Uiagalelei trying to weave his way through traffic, cannot do so. Sack, that's going to be a loss of a yard. Xavier Carlton. And the classic announcer jinx. Sang his praises for 90 seconds, then the pick.
Whoops.
Hopefully Eduardo Perez calls a good game.
Toafili in the flats. Made one Cal defender miss and then pummeled down. Here comes the pressure right through the A-gap, across the middle and incomplete. Douglas, the intended receiver. Well, Peter Sermon has dialed up that pressure.
They're so confident and mature.
Just lines up in the slot. Go the other direction. Starling broke one tackle, not another. 2nd and 3. Mendoza going to take off. That's a first down into Florida State territory. Well, that slide was awkward. Here comes a penalty marker. Bears do have the timeout. Dyches in motion. They'll hand it off to Jaden Ott. Ott racing ahead. Inside the 20. Got to get out of bounds. He does.
The clock will start on the snap. Thank you.
Great job by Ott using his patience in his eyes. Again, we've talked about this all game long.
Now 3 of 7 on the season from the right hash, and Co. makes it a 1-point game at halftime. Cal from the 25. I just went in motion. Jaden Ott to the perimeter, now healthy.
To see some converted third downs.
Bears 1 of 5 on 3rd down so far tonight, Taylor. Florida State 5 for 10. That's going to be a TFL.
So these are what we call money downs in football. 3rd down is the most important down.
Time for Mendoza, dumps it across the middle. That's enough to move the chains and a lot more.
Plays like that if you want to actually be effective on the later downs.
Zell went in motion, pre-snap, play action. Mendoza gets it to 83. Tron Grizel. Times last week in the win against San Diego State, a gain of 25.
And he's 6'4", 205, redshirt junior.
2 of 6 tonight on 3rd down. Clean pocket, Mendoza is tight end Dyches. Nifty cut, across the middle, that's a first down for Cal. To tackle in open space.
But there's a lack of communication. You have 2 players essentially vicing Dyches, and then he gets outside of both.
And Thomas piercing his way to the 20. Starling that went in motion. Mendoza's going to step up and take off. Mendoza to the edge. And steps out of bounds right in front of the chains. Right into the teeth of that FSU student section. Mendoza driven down and sacked. Back at the 18. Patrick Payton.
Farmer with the pressure. You saw the big 6'3", 300-pounder win on the edge with his hands, and then Payton does the rest. He's spying the quarterback.
In the Atlantic Coast Conference. Welcome to 2024. Sam Acho, Roy Philpott, Taylor Davis. Noles get it back. Inside give. Toafili. Going to race across the 25 as we check in again with Taylor. Cam Davis on the field for 3rd and 3. That was right in the breadbasket. Across the middle. Play action to Davis. Uiagalelei sacked. The line of scrimmage and beyond.
He plays at a different speed. He was the Pac-12 Defensive Freshman of the Year last year, and he just has a nose for the football. Great job getting his hands up.
Try to step up in the pocket. Down he goes at the 20. Patrick Payton again. Acho, number 11.
The reason why that it was a race to the quarterback is that when the motion happened, the defense changed their coverage. The offense takes a little bit of hesitation, and gets a sack.
Wayne McCoy back deep to receive this punt. Lachlan Wilson. It'll take a cow bounce all the way down towards the 11-yard line. Young quarterbacks in the NFL making their mark early. Handoff, back to live action. Toafili. Steady dose of Lawrance Toafili. 76 rushing yards tonight. Davis again tripped up. Back to the line of scrimmage, maybe picked up a yard. Highest ranked conference champions get the bye. And then you start talking about home playoff games in the winter right before Christmas. Jay Knott, as Cal gets the football back, will race along the left side for 12.
Defense is going to try to stay sound, but feeding out is not a bad idea.
It's been banged up. First team all Pac-12 a year ago. Mason Starling corrals it. Cal Twitter certainly having a field day with the start of this game tonight. From midfield, odd corral. He's going to lose a couple. Forward progress to the 49. Darius Jones also involved in that stop behind the line. Play action, wheel route, tight end. Andrews has it, his first catch of the night. On 3rd and 8, Mendoza off the back foot trying to set up the screen. Hunter bounces it outside. Not sure he made something out of nothing, but short of the line to gain. Analytics would suggest this is a spot where Cal should go for it. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Makes from 25 and 29. He missed from 36. From the right hash again as Coe sends it. And Ryan Coe gives Cal the lead.
Coach to kicker who just missed a field goal from much shorter. But the confidence in your kicker, the confidence in his leg, the confidence.
9 points could win it, Acho. Very important field goal, an important decision made by the Cal Bears. 2 yards deep to Span. Brings it out and gets hit hard at the 20. Still churning the legs. Acho, the Noles have taken 3 deep shots tonight. 0 for 3 in that department so far. Uiagalelei bought a little time into traffic and it's caught. That'll be a first down, Florida State. Ja'Kai Douglas. 2 Cal defenders.
Ja'Kai Douglas, 5'9". Not a huge human being, 195. But right now, first down, build momentum, hurry up offense.
Noles utilize tempo. Uiagalelei is going to lose 1, maybe 2. 3rd down and 8, trailing by just 2. Uiagalelei. A laser beam to the far side. That was a long ways to throw that football. Your quarterback's 252 pounds straight ahead. They'll shove him across the line. Let's see where they spot it. Didn't need much. It should be enough, and it is. On first down, Cam Davis. Oh, another form tackle, Craig Woodson. All season for Florida State. Davis again. Inside, Gibb, churning the legs.
Can they step up and make a play, or will it be someone on Florida State side?
One mistake by Uiagalelei in the second quarter proved costly in terms of his 3rd down passing. Wants it all, man-to-man coverage. Douglas is there and holds it in. Touchdown, FSU. Is coming right into your kitchen.
DJ Uiagalelei has a great deep ball, a pretty deep ball.
KC, a great game developing here in Tallahassee late. The Seminoles in search of their first win of 2024. Mendoza, the pressure, the catch, and a first down for Cal. Mason Starling tumbling across the 40, a gain of 15 on first down. Told us this week we consider ourselves to be an underdog. That is our identity, being an underdog. Brady on the jet sweep and ushered out near the 44. Florida State in position here. A 5-point advantage. On second down, Mendoza heaves it long. And it's corralled at the 30. Hunter. Out of the 25 by KJ Kirkland.
You see Mendoza has time in the pocket, and he passed it to his trusted receiver, Isaiah Hunter. Isaiah Hunter, 6'2". 6'2", 210, redshirt freshman, going into that hurry-up offense to try and keep the defense tired.
Give to Thomas. Straight through the A-gap, right in the center of the line of scrimmage. Been on display tonight. Thomas on second and short. Right at the line to gain. Was enough for a first down. Thomas again to the edge. Into the open field. Round the tackle, another first down for Cal.
We got to go forward because these kind of penalties are costly when it comes to points.
Mendoza steps up. Oh, if that tackle isn't made by Patrick Payton, he probably walks into the end zone.
5 frame, and that 250 pounds comes in handy. Patrick Payton is essentially spying on the quarterback. This is the play that they have, and he's watching Mendoza, and he has to make this tackle. If he doesn't make that tackle...
It's only missed from 36. Coe on the way, and Coe! It's wide right! Taking nearly 30 combined plays for Cal in the second half alone, result in 2 missed field goals. Bears trail by 5. Uiagalelei tackle behind the line at the 18. Samacho Roy, Philpott, Taylor Davis. Cal with the football, it's 1st and 10. Make it 2nd and long. Jaden Ott dragged down by Josh Farmer. 3rd down and long, Mendoza. Got to make something happen with his feet, and he does! Racing into Florida State territory.
About Fernando Mendoza, he's not afraid to use his legs. Nothing's open, 4-man rush. There's a spy on him, but the spy gets blocked, and Mendoza understands that. It's man-to-man defense. Everyone's eyes on the defense.
Pressure off the edge. Mendoza sacked at the 45. Marvin Jones Jr.
That's the pressure that you talk about when you're in that front four. Marvin Jones Jr. is going to be on the edge and going to win on the inside.
Anderson went in motion. Here comes the heat across the middle. Pass is caught right at the line to gain. Did he get there? He did. With 3 timeouts remaining from where they were. And to get it done, Cal is in business deep in FSU. 2,400 miles from Berkeley. Cal is on the move. Jaden Ott to the edge. Lassoed out of bounds. Ott bouncing out of bounds. Straight ahead to Ott again. That's a first down. Into the red zone. Stop to the 16. Ott again. Boy, luxury to have that kind of experience. Here's Mendoza. Pressure. Lost the football. Marvin Jones Jr. collapsing the pocket.
And notice they're not just sacking the quarterback, they're also getting the ball out. Marvin Jones Jr., 6'5", 255. He's attacking the football. Now, it was recovered by Cal.
Pressure. Mendoza sacked. Edwin Joseph. At the 16, but boy, the pressure that's been dialed up these last 3 plays, Acho. Legit.
The question is, who's going to be the guy to make the play? Edwin Joseph, 6 foot, 190, redshirt freshman.
Welcome in a new member to the ACC again next weekend at SMU. But tonight, a reason to celebrate. It's been a minute. The first win of the season comes in week 4. And for Mike Norvell and Justin Wilcox, a hard-fought game for both sides. But a big win for the Noles and the first loss of the season for Cal.